Hi everyone, so today's video is all about how to properly remove a hair mask. I personally wash my hair once a week, and every single time that I wash my hair, I apply a hair mask. This is my favorite hair mask at the moment, and it requires that you keep it on for 5 to 7 minutes. It's a really well-known fact that when you're applying a hair mask always works to its fullest potential when you apply heat to it. I personally, when I have a mask on, I just go into the dryer with a little hat on for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I go and I wash it out, whatever the hair mask requires. What a lot of people don't know is that when you're applying heat to your scalp and your scalp is wet and it's moist and you just applied all this steam to it or heat or however you heat up this hair mask. Some people go into saunas, some people go into steam rooms. Whatever your preferred method is, what people don't know is that your follicles are open at this time. It's just like your skin. Like when you go into a sauna or a steam room, your skin, all your pores open up and it releases all the toxins from your body. The same thing happens when you have your hot, wet scalp. All your follicles open up and your hair is more vulnerable to fall out. Okay? First of all, never untangle your hair after you have had the hair mask on for a couple of minutes. Always untangle your hair first. You apply the hair mask, untangle it, or apply your conditioner, untangle it. If you're going to apply heat to your hair, always untangle it before you apply the heat. A lot of people go and they apply heat to their hair mask and then they go and they comb their hair out and they wash it out with hot water. And when you do this, you are actually losing about 3 times more hair than you would lose if you were to untangle your hair when your scalp is either cold or dry. So what I like to do is I like to go under the dryer. I just chill for about 2 minutes until my scalp is a little bit cooled down. I go back into the shower. I run cold water on my scalp and on my hair. And once my scalp is no longer burning hot and my follicles are a little bit more locked and closed, then I comb out my hair and then I wash out that hair mask. You never, ever, ever want to untangle your hair after you just apply 10 minutes of heat to your hair mask, because you are going to be pulling out 3 times as much hair as you would normally pull out if you were untangling it. And if you have thinning hair, this is definitely something that you want to keep in mind when applying a hair mask, because think about it, you're basically being counterproductive. If you're applying a hair mask for thinning hair and then you go and you untangle your hair while your scalp is wet and your follicles are open, you're basically thinning your hair even more than if you didn't use the mask at all. Never apply any kind of like tension or friction to your hair when your follicles are open, which is when you're applying heat to your scalp so that it can absorb the product. So basically your scalp is absorbing the product, but it's also making your hair a lot more vulnerable to fall out.